What's up guys, we're back with episode 3, this is Euphoria here. Now, last time we played, we ended up with our second party member, Trollsaur the Bulbasaur, who will hopefully not die, and will end up being sort of our status launcher. I'm trying to remember what I used him for in the last playthrough. I remember who all of my party members were. We had, obviously, Thundernuts the Pikachu, we had Trollsaur the Venusaur. I won't reveal their names just yet, but the remainder of the party consisted of a Charizard, a Hitmonchan, a Lapras, and a... was it? Did I have the... yeah. And the Aerodactyl as my flying type. Now that's what I will be aiming for because that's what I practiced with about a year ago. That being said, obviously a Nuzlocke you can't guarantee what's going to happen. And if some things change, then they change a lot. Now the best thing about early gen Pokemon games was how easy it was to switch train, so I don't know why I'm actually doing that here against these low level wilds. I don't really need to do that. I'm going to go straight for the rival battle and do it there. Because anyone that has played Gen 1 of Pokemon knows that Dickbag appears here. His first Pokemon is a Spearow. So obviously switch out to Thundernuts, who is well and truly powerful enough to take care of most things here. Switch back to Trollsaur, back to Thundernuts, hit him with Slam a couple of times. Oh god, don't do this to me. There we go. His Rattata, again to Trollsaur, then back to Thundernuts, hit him with the Thundershock. And now back there. Oh, don't you dare hit me with... there we go. I hate accuracy down or evasion up. The Gen 1 opponents, especially in Pokemon Yellow it seemed, always exploited that a little bit, which, I mean, was fair enough. I exploited it myself as a kid, but it just became annoying. Thank God. That legitimately had me worried. And of course poison. I get the feeling this episode's gonna consist of me running back and forwards from the Pokemon Center a lot. And I mean, if that happens, it happens, who cares? I have a speed up button, so yeah. I was legitimately afraid again then. I don't want to lose any party members just yet, that would be sad. Oh, damn rat. Zubat, yeah, oh. No. You stop. Thank God. Yay, and Thunderbolt, so we'll forget Thundershock for Thunderbolt, because we still like Slam just to hit those ground types, and obviously things that are strong against electricity, like grass, other electric types. That's about it. Okay. So Thunderbolt will have no problem taking out just about everything at this point in the game. Especially because I believe Pikachu's special attack, special stat was quite high in Pokemon Yellow. I think that was the case and I'm not just imagining it. I hope, otherwise I'm just talking out of my arse. but that wouldn't surprise me anyway. Like I said, well, I'm going to run backwards and forwards from the Pokemon Center a lot because I'm switch training Bulbasaur. So Pikachu ends up taking more hits than I would like him to, but shit happens. Okay, we'll sell the Pokeball because, as I said, we won't be needing that. I'll save the rare candy. They're fun. Moonstone, we're not going to... Oh, they sell for 0? Really? Okay, fair enough. That being the case, I will buy a few more potions. Not that I imagine we'll need them, but every little bit helps. Buy some antidotes, some burn heals, some awakenings, some paralysis heals. Just because I don't want anything bad to happen and RNGs punish me. Okay, so I think that should be enough for the stock up. I will go put a couple of things in the PC that we don't need yet. Deposit. What shall we deposit? Town map I'm not going to need. I will deposit the Moonstone, and I will deposit the Dome Fossil. Just because Gen 1 you seem to run out of bag space really quickly. So yeah, that's the reason you'll see me using the PC a bit. Congratulations, we made it to the end of Nugget Bridge. Do we want to join Team Rocket? No, we want to kill you guys. Fucking rap. I hate rap. Okay. And there we go. That is Team Rocket down. And we'll beat up this guy. That guy you can actually use for the Mew glitch, which I would showcase if we weren't doing a Giftlocke Run. Yay! And Trollsaur evolves into Ivysaur. Now this guy will give us a Charmander, who I end up nicknaming Alduin. No wait, you know what? I called him Alduin last time. I'm going to go for a different reference this time. Alduin obviously being the dragon from... you're kidding me, there's no apostrophes. Alduin is the reference to the dragon from Skyrim. I was going to call him R'hllor here after the Lord of Light from Game of Thrones, but R'hllor has an apostrophe in his name. R''HLLOR. You know, I would just use a dash in the place of an apostrophe. H. Where's H? There it is. LLOR. Then we have R'hllor. R'hllor the Charmander, our Lord of Light. And we'll take that TM. I honestly can't remember what that TM is. We'll work that out later. And now it's time to switch train R'hllor. Fun times. Okay. So switch there. Oh, fucking critical hits. Okay, R'hllor. I'll let Trollsaur take care of this because he has Vine now. And R'hllor goes up to level 11. Yay, no Pikachu. Oh god, I don't want to risk that. He probably would have hit and I probably would have killed him, but yeah, we don't want to be taking unnecessary risks if we don't have to. I should really be recording the length of these episodes because I've got no idea how long I've actually been playing now. Probably not that long. Probably feels longer because I'm putting all this pressure under myself. Okay, Fine Whip should take it out easily enough, yep. Take care of this trainer. I will be going out of my way, if it's not obvious enough already, I will be going out of my way to take on as many trainers as possible. all that juicy XP will come in handy. So there we go. All this switch training is sort of annoying, but shit happens. We'll make use of it, like I said. Now I believe he has rock type. Yep, cool. That's one thing I like about Gen 1. It's easy to determine what types of Pokemon people have. Oh god, I accidentally used Tackle. Just from their trainer type, like Hikers are almost always going to have rock type Pokemon. Lasses generally have, like, Lasses, Pygmeths, youngsters all have like normal or the occasional poison type, like Nidoran or Ekans. Occasionally you'll see them with flying type, like Spearow or Pidgey. Most people playing this would already know all that. Rockets are generally always going to be poison, with the occasional normal or ground. Okay. But yeah, generally it was pretty easy to determine what people were going to have before you fight them. In Gen 1 at least. I'm pretty sure it stays mostly that way for the rest of the gens, just Gen 1 was always my childhood growing up, Gen 1 and Gen 2. So I guess I'm more used to everything in here. Oh, not Leah, Ember. 2 criticals in a row, that's... well, I'll take that. Okay, Vine Whip. We'll take him down, Charmander will evolve, which means we won't need to switch train him for very much longer. Lass is about to use Pidgey, we'll set the Thunder Nuts, back to another Oddish, so back to Ralor, who will beat her without a problem. And then we have Bill. Pikachu is very confused by Bill, as you can see. So many question marks, including a backwards question mark there. Okay, apparently we'll help him. Pikachu follows him over there. Wouldn't it be weird if Pikachu went in there with him? Just end up with some horrible mix of Bill and Pikachu and... how many times have I talked to him then? Wow. Oh my god, I'm not trying to keep talking to him. Come on Pikachu. Yep, Pikachu just automatically walks to you at the end there. Okay, so we'll leave here. I will swap Thunder Nuts to the... no, I'll swap Troll Sword to the front of our party as we go into Misty's gym, just to get him a little bit more experience before we basically take on Misty pretty single-handedly with Thunder Nuts anyway. Actually it might be worth just giving him a little bit more XP. Shouldn't be too much of a risk here. Yeah, easy. Yes, I will swap out to Thunder Nuts with Thunderbolt to one-hit kill it, and level Thunder Nuts up. Woohoo! So that is second gym done. As you can see, after that bit of training early on, it makes the rest of the game pretty easily. I'll just work out what these TMs are, so I work out what I want to have on me and what I don't. Mega Punch. I might actually use that and get rid of Slam. I'm sure late game I'm going to get rid of that anyway, but it doesn't matter. That little bit of extra accuracy now will help. Seismic Toss, Bubble Beam. It would help if I had a water Pokemon, wouldn't it? That's okay. So we'll deposit all these TMs that I'm not using. The Nugget will go sell soon. Is that all of the... yep. Cool. I'll go sell this Nugget, and then we'll call that for episode 3, I think. So what have we achieved today? As well as making a bit of money from that Nugget, we beat Nugget Bridge, we went and saw Bill, and then we Then we beat Misty's gym, the second gym, as well as getting a third member of our party and having both Trollsaur and Ralor, our new member, both evolve. So we've achieved a lot in a fairly short time. About another 2 hours according to gameplay time, but that's okay. We take what we take, we hold the speed button where we do, and we call that part 3.